Water, our source of life that the Moroccan Atlas tries to ensure the renewal through the amount of snow and rainfall it receives annually. It fuels our lakes, rivers, and creates a remarkable biodiversity of forests, ecosystems, and high quality of natural landscapes. Such is the case of Ifrane National Park, a protected area created in 2004 in the Middle Atlas Mountains on an area of 125,000 hectares to preserve and enhance this natural heritage, which contains the largest Mediterranean cedar forest. Being a precious ecosystem, it houses the largest number of country's fauna and flora species and 3 lakes of international importance, including the Afnourir Lake, known by the presence of the ruddy shelduck, mallard duck, and numerous raptors. Aquatic biodiversity is promoted through the permanent water quantities of the Middle Atlas, inhabited by fish species such as the Fario trout, an endemic species to the region. The mammals are represented by spectacular species, Barbary monkey that flourishes between the cedar majestic trees. Unfortunately, the natural landscape beauty and this species' tranquility are no longer safe from human disturbance. Illegal logging, poaching, and overgrazing have become almost daily, and degradation continues growing, reaching worrying phases. The irreversibility risk is getting serious, especially as the climate change issue just amplifies ecological imbalance. These are the reasons that motivated the members of the Moroccan Association for Ecotourism and Natural Protection to act and send out alarm signals. CEPF support has enabled the association to set up a project and mobilize key local and national stakeholders, including the High Commissioner for Water and Forests, the Ministry of Education, and the Federation of Associations of Fishermen. The fish resources degradation has prompted the association to restructure the Moroccan Federation of Fishing Association, which in such a short time has been granted a headquarter, administration, adequate equipment and accelerated training sessions on associative management, regulation and communication. The results were quick to come. The number of associations forming the federation raised from 11 associations in 2013 to 52 associations in 2016. Ecological fishing manifestations multiply. The concept of no-kill fishing appeared, and awareness is therefore central actions of the federation. To fight against poaching, the Federation has committed federal guards, volunteers recognized by the Moroccan state and supported by the High Commission for Water and Forests. These volunteer guards number raised from 15 in 2013 to 73 currently. Indeed, between 2014 and 2016, more than 2,100 control outputs were carried out by volunteers guards, recording very satisfactory results. The second axis of this project is environmental education, aiming the future generations and preparing them to the future challenges. An educational program is implemented since September 2013, targeting the Ifrane National Park's 38 rural schools. More than 5,000 students have benefited from educational outings, through which children discover the forest hidden side, and above all, are aware of the sustainability human impact. The educational program aims at inculcating the Ifrane National Park young residents the ecological fiber, in other words, the very place where the natural ecosystem's degradation threatens balance of at the region. With the High Commission for Water and Forest Support, the association conducted the Environmental Education and Ecotourism School, an interpretation center whose mission is to remind on a daily basis the need to preserve the natural environment and also to provide a training space and capacity building on nature traits. From their schools, some of which are located on a radius of 120 km, the association bus brings the 26 students class to spend the Cedar Forest Exploring Day. Despite that children live in the forest, few are those who know his true ecological values. The domestic traditional use lets think that the forest is an inexhaustible resource. A real exercise for leader is to reverse this children perception and show them that the forest is in danger if we continue to blindly exploiting it. A message which the association would like to pass also to the families. Several tools have been developed by the association to make much more interactive learning circuits, allowing the discovery of the ecosystem, cedar forests, water resources, and flora and fauna species that accompany it, such as the Barbary monkey and Fariotroot, although both are spectacular endangered species. The animators teach children how to evaluate water quality by enhancing the invertebrates living there and how to fight against pollution, inviting the children to leave the place clean, as everything depends on the quality of our waters. The Fariotroot is the sensitive species example whose survival is affected by such a minimum environment change. The forest floor's observation brings leaders to explain why the Atlas cedar is always at the top compared to the other species, such as the holm oak and oak zen. An opportunity